Hey, welcome. Today we're diving into a technology that isn't some sci-fi promise anymore. It's actually here right now, and it's completely shaking up one of the world's oldest industries. We're talking about AI agents and how they're becoming the new must-have competitive edge for real estate pros. So let's see just how deep this change really goes. And if you think this is some far-off future thing, well, think again. A recent 2025 survey found that a staggering 87% of real estate brokerages are already using AI in their day-to-day operations. From talking to clients to analyzing the market, the shift has already happened. So the real question isn't if you should adopt AI, it's how. All right, to really get our heads around this transformation, here's our game plan. First, we're going to define what these AI agents actually are. Then, we'll look at the real-world benefits, check out some tools in action, get real about the challenges, and finally, take a peek into the future of real estate.
Okay, first up, let's cut through all the noise and the hype. What are we really talking about when we say AI agents? It's time to get past the buzzwords and see how these tools can fit right into your daily workflow. So at its heart, an AI agent in real estate is just an intelligent software tool. But here's the part that changes everything. It learns from data. See, unlike older software that just follows a strict, rigid script, these agents actually adapt. They analyze and they help you out in real time. And that is what makes them so incredibly powerful.
And you know, AI agent isn't just one single thing. It's more like a whole toolkit. It could be the chatbot on your website answering questions at 2 in the morning. Or maybe it's a predictive model that helps you nail the perfect listing price. It could even be a tool that analyzes property photos to point out key features. Each one is a specialist, built for a specific job.
So, we know what they are. Now for the big question. Why should you care? This is where we get into the really good stuff, the actual tangible benefits. We're talking about the measurable, data-driven difference these tools can make for your business.
Just look at this number. Responding to a lead within 1 minute can boost your conversions by a mind-blowing 391%. Now, a person can't always do that, right? But an AI agent absolutely can. This is the power of instant engagement. You capture that interest when it's red hot and make sure no opportunity slips through the cracks.
It's also all about speed. You've got mortgage platforms like Maxwell that are using AI workflows to close loans an average of 13 days faster. Think about that. For loan officers, that could mean boosting their capacity by up to 40% without getting burned out. In this business, time really is money. And the benefits don't stop there. They go all the way to property management. Predictive maintenance AI, the kind that flags problems before they turn into full-blown disasters, can cut property breakdowns by 70%. That is a huge cost saving and, let's be honest, a massive reduction in headaches for everyone involved.
But can we actually trust the data? Well, the accuracy is getting pretty impressive. Take Zillow's famous Zestimate. It now has a median error rate of just around 2% for homes that are on the market. That kind of precision gives you confidence and helps you make smarter, faster pricing decisions.
And this is a really crucial point. This isn't about replacing people. It's about augmenting them. Think about it. By automating all the routine stuff, like data entry or answering basic questions, AI frees up human pros to focus on what they do best, building relationships, negotiating deals, and giving clients that high-value strategic advice.
Okay, so we've seen the numbers, and they're pretty compelling. Now, let's look at some of the names. We're going to shift from these abstract ideas to some real-world examples of AI tools that agents are using right now, today.
First on the list is Lofty. The best way to think about this is like a central command center, especially for solo agents or smaller teams. It's an all-in-one platform that pretty much automates your entire pipeline, all the way from generating a lead to nurturing them with a smart CRM.
Now let's talk visuals. A tool like Reimagine Home is an absolute game changer for marketing. You can take a photo of a totally empty room and bam, instantly fill it with beautiful virtual furniture. Or you can even show a potential buyer what their kitchen could look like after renovation. It's all about helping people see a house as their future home.
And for the really heavy-duty analytical work, you've got platforms like House Canary. This thing is a pure valuation engine. It just crunches millions of data points in real time to give lenders and investors incredibly accurate pricing models and forecasts. It takes a whole lot of the guesswork out of those huge financial decisions. So all of this sounds pretty incredible, right? Powerful automation, amazing visuals, deep analytics. So what's the catch? Because like with any powerful new technology, it's not all smooth sailing. There are definitely challenges.
And that brings us to our fourth section, the reality check. It's so important to understand the real, practical hurdles you've got to think about before you just dive headfirst into bringing AI into your business. The main hurdles really boil down to these key things. First, data quality is everything. You've heard it before, garbage in, garbage out. Privacy and security are totally non-negotiable, especially with sensitive client info. Then there's the practical stuff, like getting these new tools to play nice with your old systems, which can be tricky. And of course, there's the initial cost and the need to get your team trained up. These aren't deal breakers, but you have to take them seriously. Okay, so once we figure out how to navigate those challenges, where is all of this headed? Let's look over the horizon for a minute and try to picture what the future of real estate, supercharged by AI, might actually look like.
Well, the future looks incredibly connected. Imagine combining AI with blockchain to create smart contracts that are so secure they literally execute themselves. Virtual tours won't just be little videos anymore, they're going to be these fully immersive AR and VR experiences. Your AI assistant will go from just responding to you to becoming hyper-personalized, anticipating what a buyer wants before they even know they want it. And if you zoom out even further, AI will help us design smarter, more sustainable cities. And all of that brings us to our final and maybe our most important question. As this incredible technology handles more and more of the workload, we really have to ask ourselves, what is the right balance? How do we use the amazing efficiency of automation, but also preserve the empathy, the intuition, and the trust that really defines the human touch in real estate? That's the big question we're all going to be answering together in the years to come.